Hey there from Bugeyeguy. This week I want to just share with you some of the wonderful modifications we've made to this gold car. The car is sold, and this is a video about those modifications. I just thought it'd be fun to share with you what we've done on this latest chapter. This is a car that we sold to a client who had it in Arizona. We built it up for him with this beautiful gold contrasting thread, and so when the new owner wanted a flip forward nose kit, we of course stitched gold thread on the straps. Very subtle but cool detail that I was so glad we could do here. We also put on rear disc brakes on this round, which is just a fantastic upgrade. And the other thing we did, it's a supercharged 5-speed car. We put in an 8-pound boost wheel. The smaller wheel that you see there on the supercharger is in fact more boost than the one that is sort of the stock 3-pound wheel. So we went from 3 to 8. And we also upgraded the clutch pressure plate, which is something we have in our catalog. It's a new product to make sure that the clutch can withstand this increased torque. So it's a very cool setup and a wonderful car that we've made even better. And in this video, I want to show you one of the problems we had with this upgrade, and I'll explain more about the diagnosis. You'll hear how wonderfully the car pulls in this video here. What you should be able to hear is some fluttering and some backfiring. And then as I rev the engine, you hear that it comes back to normal. So what's going on there? Were we running out of fuel? Was there an ignition issue? This is all brand new to us because, again, we hadn't run it with this much boost, and we're stressing the system in a new way. So let's listen again and see if you can hear it. You'll hear in a third gear pulling, lots of torque and more heat. More power equals more heat. You'll hear it break up again on this second run. And you should be able to hear the engine come back to running smoothly. So what is going on here? Wasn't it interesting? So, I'm thinking about the choke, adding fuel, and as we discussed it here, it really became apparent that the valve timing, you hear how nicely it runs on the way back after I've turned around. The valve timing was getting disoriented. The valves were not doing their thing. And adding fuel was only confusing things even further, hence the backfire. So off with its head. We have seen this before. When the guides are too tight and they overheat, you can have problems with the valves. They stop closing. And lo and behold, once we took the head off, what we saw was this little half moon on the exhaust valve there. If you see it sort of vertically, there's a stripe there of the valve actually hitting the piston, because the valve was sticking open as the piston comes up, and then on the piston you will see a minor score right there. Now, it may have bent the valve. We'll put in a new valve if needed. But the real issue is that the guides were too tight, and that was causing the valve timing to get haywire and causing the breakup at extreme heat and load. And now we will have the guides are being machined to the right size as we speak. This beautiful car will come back to life with a new head, and I'll make a new video for you so you can see how nicely it drives once we fix this problem. So all of these exceptionally modified cars require everything to be in perfect order, and here we pushed the envelope and it revealed a weakness in the engine. We fixed it, and now we have another great Super Sprite. These are the pieces that you can buy. This is our supercharger kit. It's actually a generic kit, picture. We modify this kit to make it work for Bugeyes. We also have this custom muffler that gives you the wonderful sound that you hear in the video, and you can cut that to length so that it fits your car and gives you that nice twin-tip look. And then this is the 5-speed transmission that you're seeing in the video as well. Another fantastic upgrade that I really love in these Bugeyes. That's a Ford kit, but again, we modify it and we sell it with some things that nobody else offers, so it works in Bugeyes. Same thing with the rear disc brake kit. All of this stuff, we love to do it here in our shop so that we know we've got it right for you, or we can sell you the pieces here at Bugeyeguy.